Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
Welcome to this Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast of MMCRU football. Tonight, the Royals host their rivals, the Gehlen Catholic Jays. I'm Tim Holmes alongside producer Adam Morris, and we are Marcus tonight for this Class A District 1 matchup. This is the Pizza Ranch pregame show. The Royals come in at 1-4 in the season and still looking for that first district win. Tonight, they'll do it with their starting quarterback, Casey Nix, back. The sophomore went down in the first quarter of last week's loss to Hartley Melvin Sanborn with an apparent leg injury. Braden Campbell filled in for the remainder of the game, but Nix is ready to go tonight. Campbell spent most of last season under center, but will move back to his 2020 position at left tackle. The Jays come in at 1-3 on the year after a tough defeat at Belmont Clemmy last week, 20-19. The Jays led for much of it, but couldn't close it out in the end. However, the Jays do sport a district win over Akron Westfield earlier this season. In a rout, the Jays offense is led by junior quarterback Ryan Livermore.
Our national anthem.
We're going to go to the national anthem. We'll be right back.
Taking pride in the process is what they do at Ag-Reliant Genetics in Marcus. Through the process of producing high-quality soybean seeds, Ag-Reliant helps feed and fuel the world. And you can be a part of the team. Ag-Reliant Genetics is hiring seasonal help right now. Visit their office in Marcus to apply or call 376-4133. Must be 18 or older to apply. Helping farmers grow. Ag-Reliant Genetics, Marcus.
At American Bank, we take pride in showing our school spirit while in the stands and in the office. Whether you're in the game or cheering from the crowd, be a loyal Royal by showing off your Royals debit card. Let us help you with all your banking needs, from deposits to ag loan, home loans, and everything in between. We will show you the Royal treatment. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
And we're back here at Harold Wood Field in Marcus. The national anthem has been played. We apologize for the interruption here on the intro, but the Jays come into this one at 1-3 on the year after a tough defeat at Belmont Clemmy last week, 20-19. The Jays led for much of it, but couldn't close it out in the end. However, the Jays do sport a district win over Akron Westfield earlier this season in a rout. The Jays offense was being led by junior quarterback Ryan Livermore. Livermore is actually going to move to tight end tonight, as Connor Kraft is going to get the start. The sophomore will start at quarterback.
Number 23 at wide receiver, Tragan Kramer. Number 50 at
the rival schools, War Eagle Conference foes, meeting on the football field tonight. It's Class A District 1 action against the 1-4 Royals, between the 1-4 Royals and the 1-3 Jays of Gehlen Catholic.
And number 79 on the line, Dylan Bartle.
The Royals coming off a 62-0 loss last week against HMS. Looking to rebound tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Farmer State Bank starting lineups for the Royals tonight.
Number 3 at running back,
on the offensive side of the ball.
Number 4 at defensive back, Keegan Stevens.
Starting at quarterback, as we said, sophomore Casey Nix. At running back, the junior Evan Hicks. At one wideout position, number 88 Preston Astidius. At the other split out position, 81 the senior Cade Pepper. In the slots is sophomore Bryce Henniger and Brennan Stodden. On the line for the Royals, starting up front, it's center, the junior Michael Rupp. At right guard, senior John Haven. At right tackle,
On the line, Michael.
Josh Wetter. At left guard, Tyler Frieders, a senior. And at left tackle, Braden Campoff, the senior. Royals coached by Kyle Oswald. As we said, coming to this one at 1-4 on the season. Oswald is assisted by Colin Eude, Alex Wimmer, and Derek Mara. And that is the Farmer State Bank starting lineups for the Royals on the offense side of the ball. Starting in the Jays offense tonight, quarterback, 6-foot sophomore Connor Kraft. At running back, a 6-foot senior Derek Van Arb. At wideout, number 12, Keaton Bonderson. At the other wideout position, Tragan Kramer. The tight ends, number 50, Mitchell Augustine. And number 9, Ryan Livermore. As we said, Livermore making the transition from quarterback to tight end tonight. And starting up front for the Jays on the line, a 6'1", 290-pound sophomore, Evan Stieg. On the other line, another lineman, 6'1", senior Tyrell Klein, and number 65. Number 72, Easton Macklem, 6'2", 280, senior. And number 79, a 6'1", 235-pound senior, Dylan Bartle. The Jays are coached by Jeremy Schindler, assisted by Paul Ellenstone, Skylar Wheeler, Travis Westhoff, and Corey Spangler. The Jays coming in at 1-3, coming off a couple of tough losses here. 2 weeks ago, a 22-7 defeat against Hartley Melvin Sanborn, and last week in the non-district contest at Belmont Clemmy, dropping that contest 20-19. Royals set to kick off here in their home blue tops, blue helmets, and the black pants. The Jays in their road white uniforms with the white yellow pants and yellow helmets. Here's the kickoff. It's received from the Jays, and here's Bonderson right up the middle, and he's a touchdown saving tackle here from Keaton Bonderson. Takes it all the way down to the Royals 43-yard line to start, the 39-yard line of the Royals. The Jays, great field position here to start the contest. Like a touchdown saving tackle there by Eben Hicks. Here are the Jays under center in their first offensive play. Run up the middle, not much doing there. The Royals able to stuff that rush attempt. Looks like Campoff was in there. Van Arb looked like Campoff and Frieders in there up front. Josh Wetter at one defensive end position, and Haven at the other D tackle. A power I formation for Gehlen. Here's a handoff up the middle. He's going to bounce it outside. He's going to cut it in and all the way down to the Royals 23 on a 16-yard gain from Dylan Lehman. Lehman had him started wide receiver, but gets the carry there. Not much on that right side. Bounced it outside. The foot race yields him 16 yards and a first down for the Jays at the Royal 23-yard line. Here's Kraft under center with a single back. And play action. He's looking, dumps it off. He's got a man. It's caught by Kramer and makes a couple cuts. He's tackled all the way down at the Royals' 3-yard line. And a 20-yard gain on that pass completion from Kraft to Kramer. Estidius makes the tackle for the Royals, but just 2 minutes into the game, Jays are threatening. Here's Kraft under center, power I, gives it to the fullback right up the middle, and in for the score for the Jays is Derek Van Arb. Touchdown Gehlen. And the Jays a 6-0 lead. We're 2:14 into this one, and the Jays take their first possession with great field position, 39 yards into the end zone.
Into attempt the PAT, Ryan Livermore.
Livermore lines up for the point after attempt for Gehlen. High snap kick is blocked by Josh Wetter. So, the Jays score on the first possession. Failed point after attempt. 9:46 to go first quarter. Jays lead 6-0. We'll head to a commercial break. You're watching Royals football on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Enjoy your independence at Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living in Remsen, Iowa. We offer safe, comfortable, relaxing accommodations to our residents and an independent lifestyle with assistance in personal care and daily support services. Individual apartments are designed to maintain resident independence with dignity, privacy, and respect. Residents can furnish their apartment with their own cherished items. Independence, with help when you need it. Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living, Remsen, Iowa.
And the Jays kickoff team comes onto the field. Royals will have their first offensive possession tonight. Ryan Livermore set to kick off for Gehlen Catholic. And a 6-0 lead here in the early going. The MMCRU Homecoming 2020. And Livermore approaches the ball, and it's kicked short. Taken by one of the upmen. It looks like it's Carson Pick. Receives it and returns it about 6 yards up to the Royals' 39. So good field position for MMCRU. Royals 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line. Casey Nix comes in at quarterback, the sophomore. He's led the way offensively for the Royals most of the year. Junior Evan Hicks joins him in the backfield. 4-man front, the pistol formation. Here's Stodden in motion. And a quick slant throw to Estidius, and it's caught. And a 6-yard gain up to the 45.
To number 88, Preston Estidius. 6-yard gain
Nix to Estidius.
5-yard line. Stopped there by number 23.
6 yards.
2nd and 4 Royals.
Nice plays. Estidius has good size for receiver. It seemed like the Royals did a good job taking advantage of that in the first couple games of the year, but he's been quiet here lately. And a little movement up front from Gehlen. Now an out route incomplete on that pass attempt from Nix to Cam Steffen.
MMCRU.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 at the Royals' 45-yard line. MCRU continues to come out in that pistol formation. And here's a run up the middle to Hicks. Not much there. He cuts back just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
By Evan Hicks, short gain on the play.
They are going to give
Bring up a 4th and
Hicks gets about a half a yard is all. 4th and 4, and here comes the Royals punt team. As MMCRU goes 3 and out on their first possession of the night. A couple of good play calls there to get the defense on their heels a little bit. Some motion man in the first play and a hit the quick slant for 6 yards. Royals have done well on first down here, and Keegan Stevens a little late coming onto the field. And a snap. Kick is away from Stodden. And this one's going to be taken at about the 20-yard line. There's a cut. And another cut, and it's outside. It's Lehman, has blockers in front of him. Down the sidelines. Giving chase to Stodden, a cutback. And he's finally tackled down by Owen Olish all the way down to the Royals' 5-yard line. And a couple of huge returns from Gehlen here for great field position. The Royals, the kick coverage team and now the punt coverage team, have given up 2 big returns, and Gehlen Catholic's going to have it 1st and goal at the Royals' 5. Here's Kraft under center in a power I formation. He's going to give it to Lehman. Goes off left tackle. He reaches for the end zone. And he's down at the 1.
Ball carried by number 2, Gehlen.
Lehman,
takes the ball down to the 1 yard
4-yard gain there on 1st and goal. Brings up 2nd and goal from the 1 yard line. Carson Pick on the tackle for the Royals.
2nd and goal, Jays.
Power I formation again. They're going to give it right up the middle once again. The fullback.
Number 21, Derek Van
That one is Van Arb again for a 2nd rushing touchdown. This one from 1 yard out, and the Jays lead 12-0 here at the 7:21 mark of the first quarter.
Into attempt the PAT number 9,
Ryan Livermore comes in to attempt the point after again. First one was blocked by Royal sophomore Josh Wetter. This one is right through.
And the Livermore kick is good.
7 more for the Jays on a 1 yard touchdown run from Derek Van Arb. Gehlen, a 13-0 lead over MMCRU. 7:21 to go first quarter. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
It's time to get noticed with Country Creations in Marcus. Get your event or business noticed at your one-stop shop, Country Creations in Marcus. All your screen printing, embroidery, heat pressing, and promotional needs. We have many items to choose from, perfect for what you need. Find us online, on Facebook, and visit us downtown Marcus. Country Creations. It's time to get noticed.
We're back at Harold Wood Field. The Gehlen Catholic Jays lead 13-0. It was 7:21 to go here in the first quarter. Royals set to receive. The Jays kick off from Ryan Livermore here in just a minute.
Set to kick off for the Jays.
Looks like
Number 9,
Josh Wetter,
Ryan Livermore.
Mitch Schnapp, Adam Harms up front on the kick team, as well as Cody Evans. This one is going to take a bounce, and it's fielded. And a good cut from Keegan Stevens, and he's going to be stood up and tackled by the Jays. Yeah, here Venegas. Stevens returns it to the 30, and the Royals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line for their 2nd offensive possession of the night.
Looked like number 28, Ethan Herbst on the stop for the Jays.
Royals are able to gain positive yardage on 1st down on their last possession. See if they can win that down again here. There's a give to Hicks, and he cuts it up the middle, and he's tripped up. Pretty good cut from Hicks there, with the middle collapsing around him.
Deep at 4 yards, out to the 34-yard line, tripped up by number 73.
Hicks gets 4 up to the 34. Now the shotgun again here is Nix. He gives it to Hicks. He cuts it around the left side, and he's going to be tackled at the 36-yard line.
Evan Hicks.
Hicks able to gain 2 more.
36-yard line.
Positive yards on the ground for the Royals. It's going to bring up 3rd and manageable. Another 3rd and 4 opportunity for the Royals on their own 36-yard line. See if this Royals team can get this offense going here with an explosive play. Here's Casey. He's going to tuck it. He wants to run. He makes a cut, and he's right at the 40-yard line, and they're going to give it to him. And Casey Nix takes off around the left side and gains. He needed 4, and he got 4 in Casey's first rush attempt tonight. 4 yards and a Royals 1st down. It was a pass play the whole way, but KC knew he wanted to tuck it and go. Had just enough room to get there. Out of the pistol formation, 4 wide receivers. Here's KC, he's looking left. He wants to go deep to Stidis. He does go deep. Preston with the catch! Down to the 15, then the tackled at the 12-yard line. KC Nix to Preston Estidius.
First and 10 Royals.
And a 43-yard gain for the Royals. Estidius, a big-time catch over the defender. And the Royals are in business down at the 14-yard line. The 46-yard gain. Royals aired out on first down. And now the Jays back on their heels are going to call timeout. Coach Jeremy Schindler is going to call timeout for the Jays. We're going to take it with them. 5:10 to go, first quarter. Gehlen Catholic a 13-0 lead. Royals are threatening.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
First and 10, Royals here at the Jays 14-yard line. So we pick things back up here. This commercial break. First down, Royals being awfully aggressive there and aired out. Pretty good coverage from the Jays, but Estidius able to get behind the secondary, and Nix dropped it right in the breadbasket for him on the run. Estidius all the way down to the Gehlen 14. Royals offense looking to score here for the first time in 3 weeks. After being shut out last week by HMS, and also shut out the week before at South O'Brien. Royals looking to find the end zone here. Get that monkey off their back. Camp off Frieders, Rupp at center, Haven at right guard, and Wetter at right tackle for the Royals. First and 10 at the Jays 14. And here's a pitch out to Stevens. He makes a cut. The Jays do a good job of stretching that one out. It's just nowhere for Stevens to go.
Ball carried by number 4.
No gain on that play.
Short gain on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Royals.
2nd and 10 at the 14 still. Stevens gets his first carry of the night. Good job at Gehlen defense of stretching that out, sideline to sideline. And it looks like Stevens will continue to stay in at tailback in the pistol formation behind Nix. And a quick out here to Stodden. It's incomplete. KC overthrows that one. The right idea here is they went to the wide side. Plenty of room for Stodden to make a move if he needed to. Nix's throws a little high and it brings up 3rd and 10. KC's 2 for 4 for 52 yards here in the early going. Both completions to junior Preston Estidius. 2 catches, 52 yards for Estidius. 3rd and 10. Nope, they're going to call that a lateral, so it's going to be even further back. They lost 5 on that, and here's going to be the give to Stevens now. He's going to be brought down after a 2-yard gain back to the 17.
By Keegan Stevens.
So that second down play, they called a lateral that went out of bounds for a 5-yard loss.
Tackled there by number 23.
And that made it 3rd and 15. Stevens gets 2 on that carry. It's 4-down territory. 4th and 13 at the Gehlen 16-yard line. Gonna find a chance to get this one to the end zone. Take a shot. Here comes a blitz from the Jays, and he's going to lob it up. It's a throw to the end zone, and it's incomplete. And a flag comes out. Pass attempted to Carson Pick.
Multiple
Pick couldn't come down with it, but we have a couple of flags down. Coverage for the Jays looked like Ethan Herbst was out there. Defensive coverage, and so was Yahir Venegas. I don't know who they're calling it on, but looks like a pass interference, which should give the Royals an automatic first down. And we actually have offsetting penalties on the play. We're going to have a hold on the Royals and pass interference on the end zone. On the Jays, penalties offset.
4th and 13.
We're going to redo the down. 4th and 13 again for the Royals at the Gehlen Catholic 16-yard line. Once again, the Royals another crack at it here because of the offsetting penalties. Nix takes the snap. Play action. Now he's going to throw a screen back to Hicks. He's got blockers. Evan Hicks down inside the 5 all the way to the 2. In a misdirection screen pass from Casey Nix to Evan Hicks all the way down to the Gehlen 1-yard line. 1st and goal Royals on a huge 4th down conversion from Casey Nix.
1st and goal Royals.
16-yard gain there on 4th and 13. Royals now up the middle. Here's a run and try to bowl ahead to Hicks, and he's going to be stopped for a loss.
Ball carried by number 75.
Back to the... Oh, they did. They gave it to Campoff there, it looks like.
Like number 62, Evan Steeg.
Campoff's going to
2nd and goal for the Royals.
Lose a yard there. It's 2nd and goal now from the 2. Here's a give to Campoff again. He's hit low, and he's going to be wrapped up at the 2-yard line. No gain there.
Carried once again by Braden Campoff.
Campoff 2 carries here for -1 yards. It's 3rd and goal now for the Royals at the 2-yard line, and they're going to call timeout. 2:50 to go. First quarter of play. Gehlen Catholic a 13-0 lead over the Royals. But MMCRU knocking at the door. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Heartland Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
Big play coming up here in the early part of this game. 2:50 to go, first quarter of play. Royals trying to get in the end zone here. We'll have a 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line against the Gehlen Catholic Jays. The Royals converted a 4th and 13. Is Casey Nix on a misdirection screen hit Eben Hicks, who took it down to the 1-yard line, but the Royals have been unable to punch it in here the couple plays since. Here's Campoff in at running back still. Casey Nix in the pistol. Play action. Casey's looking. Nowhere to go. He's got to throw it at the last minute. He does, and it's caught for a touchdown. Touchdown, Royals. Casey Nix finds Cade Pepper for the touchdown. The Royals are on the board. What a great job of Casey Nix of being patient on that rollout. Waited till the last minute and found Pepper right along the sidelines in the end zone for the Royal touchdown. Point after attempt. Brennan Stodden on, try to cut this lead to 6. Kick is up and right through. So 2:42 to go, first quarter. The Jays lead 13-7. Royals are on the board. We'll be right back here with more Royals football after this commercial break. More sponsors.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
We're back here at Haroldwood Field. Royals set to kick off from their own 40 after the 2-yard touchdown pass from Casey Nix to Cade Pepper. And the Royals reach the end zone for the first time in 3 weeks. See if they can keep the momentum rolling here. Here's Stodden's kickoff. It's short. It hits the ground, and we're going to have a return here. It's Lehman. Better containment this time from MMCRU. And Lehman drags tacklers all the way up to their own 43-yard line, and that's where they'll start this possession. Good field possession for the Jays again, but they're least successful tonight after a couple of big kickoff return to start the game and a big punt return to set up the second touchdown. Lehman's return for 20 yards out to the Gehlen 43. First and 10 Jays. Kraft under center, Van Arb in the backfield. Here's a play action. Jays want to go deep. Here's a pass attempt, and it's Bonderson at the catch, and he's going to take it to the house. One play and a touchdown for the Gehlen Catholic Jays as they respond and quickly. Bonderson, the sophomore, 6 foot, 150 pounds. Good basketball player, too. Great speed as he blew by Stevens. Good throw, hits him in stride, and they take it. 57 yards in one play, and just like that, the Jays able to stretch it back to a 2-score game. There's Livermore's point after attempt. And it's right through. So the Jays respond in just one play. 2:24 to go the first quarter. Gehlen a 20-7 lead. We'll be right back here after word from our sponsors.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen.
On the Smith Insurance scoreboard, first quarter, 2:24 to go. Gehlen Catholic Jays lead 20-7 over your MMCRU Royals. Explosive plays so far from Gehlen Catholic. It's been Dylan Lehman, Keaton Bonderson, and Derek Van Arb doing most of the damage here for the Jays. Van Arb 2 touchdown runs, but Bonderson and Lehman, a couple of big returns and big pass plays. They've just absolutely buried the Royals here in the first quarter of play. Here's Livermore to kick off. See if the Royals can respond. This one's short. And Stevens picks it up, but he has a knee on the ground right at the 20-yard line.
Kick returned by number 4, Keegan Stevens.
And the Royals will start this possession right at their 20.
20-yard line. That's where the Royals take over. First and 10.
And a bit of a mistake there from Stevens, the junior. Went to a knee to catch it. Eliminated any kind of return, and the Royals will start this possession at the 20-yard line. Here's Evan Hicks back in the backfield with KC. 2 receivers right to left. Here's a play they're going to give it to Hicks, and he's going to be stopped for a yard loss. Tackle inside from the Jays from Tyrell Klein. with the stop.
Taken down by number 65, Tyrell Klein.
Looks like Hicks had just enough to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 10 here. Here's a give to Hicks again. He tries bouncing outside to the left, makes a couple cuts, but Jays are there to gang tackle, and that's going to be a loss of another yard.
Back to the 18-yard line.
The Jays getting awfully aggressive defensively here, the Royals. Need to continue to throw some misdirection at them, as that's where they've had the most success. And to continue to throw the ball.
MMCRU.
3rd and 12 for the Royals, back at their own 18-yard line. Here's Nix. He wants to throw to the right, and it's dropped on an out route. Pass intended. Looks like pass intended for Carson Pick. Even if Pick makes the catch, he's still 6 yards short of the first down. So Royals, tough time in that offensive series moving the ball. And here comes the punt team.
In punt formation, number 15, Brennan Stodden.
Brennan Stodden back to punt for MMCRU. And this one is hit and short, but it takes a Royals bounce, and it's going to cross midfield to the Jays 40.
Stodden punt is down at the 47-yard line.
Mark it about the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
Jays will take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line, leading 20-7. Minute 13 to go in the first quarter. Keep it here as both teams stay on the field. Here's Bonderson out to the right as Kraft goes under center in the power I formation. And they're going to give a counter, and here's Lehman. Makes a cut. He's going to get 9. Across the Royals 45, down to the 43.
9-yard gain up to the 43-yard line. Stop credited.
2nd and 1 for the Jays. Carson Pick on the tackle for MMCRU. Pick very involved tonight, offensively and defensively. I've heard his name a few times. Here's a give up the middle to Van Arb on a bit of a delay. And Casey Nix, Keegan Stevens was the first one there.
Run good enough for a first down for the Jays.
A couple other Royals jumped in to help on that tackle. But not until he gets down to the Royals 33 on a 10-yard gain. Jays continuing to get what they want offensively here. Kraft sends Bonderson in motion. He's going to throw it backwards to him, and it's a lateral, and the ball's loose. And now Owen Alish picks it up, and he's going the other direction with it. And Alish all the way down to the 33. Bonderson able to track him down from behind, but, Cade Pepper. Cade Pepper picks it up, starts rumbling the other direction, and then a turnover on the Jays.
Ball spotted on the 33-yard line.
It was clearly a lateral. They just let it go after the play. Pepper picks it up and takes off the other direction when there was no whistle. And the Royals are in business here at the Gehlen Catholic 33-yard line, 1st and 10. A mistake on the Jays' part on that play. Stevens, here's an option. KC cuts it in. Good job defensively from Gehlen Catholic. Gets about a yard and nothing else. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, the Gehlen Catholic Jays lead 20-7. You're watching Royals football on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now, I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
And we're back here at Haroldwood Field, start of the second quarter. The Jays lead 20-7, but MMCRU has some momentum here. Having it 2nd and 10 at the Gehlen Catholic 33-yard line after a lateral pass was picked up from Cade Pepper and returned to Gehlen territory. The Royals offense looking to take advantage of it here. We'll have 2nd and 10 at the 33. Couple of different things we've seen from the Royals offense tonight from previous weeks. Keegan Stevens getting a few more carries, and the Royals just open up the playbook more in general, trying to find ways to get Preston Astidius the ball and Keegan Stevens, and it's helped so far. Here's the shotgun snap. Nix rolls to his right, and he tries throwing it to Astidius, and it's incomplete. Pretty good coverage there from Mitchell Augustine from the Jays. I wasn't sure who Casey was trying to get that ball to. Carson Pitt came open off the edge of the line of scrimmage as an eligible receiver, but wasn't patient enough to see him, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Got to figure this is 4-down territory for the Royals. Still awfully early here at the beginning of the second quarter, but you got to take advantage of your opportunities when they present themselves. Here's KC's looking. He's going to roll left. He throws it back, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Jays' interception belongs to Tragan Kramer. Kramer takes it back to their own 38-yard line. The Royals give it back to him. KC trying to make a play and throws it back across the field, and that's always dangerous. And it proves just that on that one.
63, Jonathan Hoven on the stop for the Royals. 1st and 10 Jays.
And the Royals' first turnover of the night gives the Jays the ball at their own 38-yard line. And the give, and a couple of cuts, and now off to the races, breaks it outside. It's Derek Van Arb, and he's going to go all the way to the house. One play, 62 yards, and the Jays take a 26-7 lead over MMCRU. The momentum has just shifted way too much here in Gehlen's favor. The Royals had everything going for them, and a turnover in one play. This game has turned into a 3-score lead for the Jays. Livermore's point after attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Jays lead 27-7 with 11:34 to go, second quarter. You're watching Royals football and Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after this.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
On the Smith Insurance scoreboard here, 11:34 to go, second quarter of play. The Gehlen Catholic Jays now lead 27-7 over the Royals. I'd like to take this minute here to remind our viewers to subscribe to our Fuller Digital Solutions Facebook page. This will give you any notifications for future MMCRU live streams and events, as well as all live streams and events from Fuller Digital Solutions. Ryan Livermore set to kick off for Gehlen Catholic.
Ryan Livermore.
And it looks like Cam Steffen was back deep, but Eben Hicks is an up man, takes it and returns it up to the 41-yard line. Good play from Hicks. And the Royals got good field possession to start this drive.
Ryan Augustine.
Just crosses the 40. First and 10 Royals at the 41. See how MMCRU responds. Still a fairly young team for the Royals, and these types of situations that have been their kryptonite the last few weeks. See if they can battle back here. Down 3 scores. Here's Casey out of the shotgun. They're looking for a screen. And no room for Eben to get loose, so Casey's going to tuck it, run to the left, and goes out of bounds for about a loss of 2.
Loss of a couple yards back to the 39-yard line.
Goes out of bounds at the 39.
Brings up 2nd and 12 for the Royals.
2nd and 12 for MMCRU. Looks like see KC throw that one away rather than take the 2-yard loss. It's those little things that the Royals need to shore up to put themselves in position offensively. Brennan Stodden wide right. Cam Steffen in the right slot. Casey looks to throw. He's got plenty of time now, rolls right. He's looking. He's going to throw it to Steffen, and a good pass and catch from Cam. And a good 8-yard gain.
Camden Steffen.
Steffen has his first catch of the night.
Ball spotted at the 47-yard line, brings up a 3rd and
we'll give him 9 yards on that.
Royals.
Oh, 8 yards. And it's going to be 3rd and 4 for MMCRU. Nice play from Nix. Make this a 3rd manageable for the Royals offense. Stevens in the backfield out of the pistol. And they're going to pitch it to Keegan. He's going outside. He makes a cut. And he's dragged down right at midfield. He's going to be just short by a yard.
First down marker at midfield. Stopped there by number 53, Elias Sitzman. Brings up 4th and 1.
Stevens gains 3. Brings up 4th and 1 right at midfield. Ten and a half to go, second quarter. And the Royals approach the line of scrimmage here with 10 on the play clock. They're going to go out of the shotgun. Stevens in the backfield with him. Jays want to blitz. They want to pass. And KC's tripped up for a loss in the backfield. On 4th down, the Royals rush that, and they're going to lose 6 back to their own 44.
Derek Bernard.
The Jays are going to take over.
Jays take over 1 down.
Van Arp credited the sack. KC limped down. I don't know if it was something in the leg, if he got tripped up or what. Fell kind of awkwardly there. And nonetheless, it's a turnover on down for the Royals, and the Jays will take over at the Royals 44. Here's Kraft under center. Paurai, they play action on the counter. He's going to dump it off. He's got a man. Carson Pick able to drag down number 9, Ryan Livermore.
First down for the Jays
but
at the
Livermore,
8-yard line.
A
Number 8 on the stop for the
14-yard pickup
That's
down.
David Steffen.
16-yard pickup down to the Royals 28, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from the Jays there. The play action got the Royals defense. Easy release there from Livermore. And 16 yards on the pitch and catch. Single back here, and it's Van Arb. He wants to make a cut. Royals do a good job defensively. Looks like Tenniger's in there with Josh Wetter on the tackle.
Looks like about a 4-yard gain.
Looks like Jonathan Haven was also in there.
5-yard line where he stopped by number 52.
3 yards for Van Arb on that carry. Brings up second and 7.
Second and a long 6 for the Jays.
2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line. See if the Royals can stiffen up defensively here and get a stop. There's a counter play. They are going to give it to Van Arb again. A good job by the Royals defensively. And it looks like it's Cam Steffen who made the contact in the backfield.
Up at the line of scrimmage, maybe for a short loss.
And got about a yard on the play, but Cam Steffen right there to make the play, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 6 at the 25.
It brings up 3rd and 5 for Gehlen Catholic.
Jays need the 19-yard line for a first down. Bonderson split out to the left. It's Lehman in the backfield. Van Arb at the fullback position. There's a play action. Kraft is going to throw, and he overshoots a man, and it's caught. Intercepted by Preston Astidius. Pass attempt to Livermore, and it's sailed on Kraft. And Preston Astidius with an interception for the Royals. And another turnover from Gehlen Catholic.
MMCRU ball on the 20-yard line.
Astidius able to return it to the 22. And a big defensive stop on the takeaway. $8:25 to go here, second quarter. The Royals with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 20 after the Astidius interception. Jays lead 27-7. Stoppage in play is maybe a little bit of blood from Ryan Livermore. Ryan Augustine is going to check in for him as he goes to the sidelines. Here's a pump and go. Here's Astidius with the catch on the slant and a 9-yard gain on first down. Astidius, another catch, 9 yards. He's got 3 catches tonight for 61 yards.
Number 23 on the stop, Tregan Kramer.
And a 9-yard gain here to Astidius. Royals doing a great job offensively, trying to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. There's an option to the left and a pitch at the last minute for Hicks. And he's going to lose about a yard on that play.
Number 3, Evan Hicks.
Hicks loses a yard back to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line. Stop by number 2.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Pretty good pursuit from the Gehlen defense. A lot of speed over there. Just when you think the Royals have something to the outside, the Jays have been closing it up very quickly. 3rd and 2 at the 28. KC drops back to throw, and it's deflected at the line and incomplete. Pass was intended for Carson Pick. Falls to the ground incomplete. 4th and 2 for MMCRU, and here comes the punt team. So far, Nix is 6 of 10 passing on the night.
In punt formation for the Royals.
6 of 10 for 86 yards. And here's a fake on the punt, and I don't think he got there.
Stodden on the carry.
Stodden took off with it. He's tackled a yard short of the first down. And the Jays are going to take over at the MMCRU 29. A bad snap, and he tucked it to take off, or tucked it to run for it, and tripped up a yard short, so the Royals turn it over on downs. Right after the interception, the Jays end up right back to about where they were before. First and 10 at the Royals 29. Kraft gives that one. And Royals all over him in the backfield. And you hear Venegas. On his first carry of the night. Royals all over him. Carson Pick was the first one there.
Looked like number 63, Jonathan Hoven, in on that stop.
Jonathan Hoven also there for the tackle.
For the Jays.
Pick made first contact, 2 yards in the backfield. Great pursuit. Carson playing really well from that linebacker position tonight. Second and 12, back at the 32-yard line. Kraft wants to throw. He goes down the middle, and it's knocked away from Astidius. Intended for Bonderson. Pretty good coverage there from Stevens, and Astidius in the safety position comes over to help out. Breaks it up. Right at the goal line. Brings up 3rd and 12 for the Jays. Good play defensively from Astidius. Seems like we've had a few standouts on both sides of the ball in Pick and Astidius tonight. 3rd and 12, a power I formation for the Jays. Play action. He's going to dump it down. The catch is made. Let's see if it's Livermore.
Grab pass complete to
Van Aert with the catch and run.
Out at the
all the way down to the 21. So 4 down territory for the Jays. It's 4th and 2. 4th and 2 for the Jays. See if the Royals defense can get a big stop here. Von Ark in the fullback position, and they give it to him. Plows ahead. He's got the first down, and he's still going all the way down to the 12-yard line. So on 4th and 2, the carry is given to Derek Von Ark, who goes 9 yards down to the 12. 1st and 10 for the Jays.
At the 12-yard line.
And we have a injury timeout as Keegan Stevens comes off the field. Here comes Cade Pepper. Pepper's got a noticeable limp. It's left ankle or knee. Can't tell, but 1st and 10 for the Jays at the Royals 12. Here's a counter. So it's given off the left side. It's Lehman in a foot race, and he's going to get to the end zone for a Gehlen touchdown.
Ball carried into the end zone by number 2, Dylan Lehman.
Jays lead 33-7 with 5:48 to go here in the second quarter.
Need to attempt the PAT, Ryan Livermore.
Ryan Livermore on the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So the Jays lead 34-7 with 5:48 to go second quarter. We're going to head to a commercial break. You're watching Royals football on Fuller Digital Solutions.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to be a sponsor of MMCRU athletic events. Iowa's #1 ag bank is a community bank with a mission to build personal relationships. If you are interested in a new checking account or any financing needs, now is the perfect time to give United Bank of Iowa a call. They have a checking account promotion and consumer loan special going on right now. And don't forget to ask them about their great rates and match offer for kid savings accounts. United Bank of Iowa has offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including your local Marcus and Claycorn offices. The difference is here.
And we're back here in Marcus. I apologize for the technical difficulties we're having here. Glad to have it up and rolling again. Pick it up with 4:10 to go. Here's Nix to throw. And a one-handed catch by Cam Steffen for a Royals first down on 3rd and 2. First down Royals to their own 44-yard line on a one-handed grab by Cam Steffen.
The 44-yard line.
And a 16-yard gain from Steffen on that one. Jays lead 40-7 with 3:52 to go here in the second quarter. Royals out of the pistol formation. Here's a run up the middle to Evan Hicks. Nowhere to go. Hicks is going to lose a yard.
Thrown for a 2-yard loss. Back at the 42-yard line.
When we lost it here, there's about 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, and Royals had the ball on an interception on a long pass attempt from Casey Nix. The Jays returned it to about the 20-yard line of MMCRU and scored just a couple plays later on a run from Yehir Venegas to give the Jays a 40-7 lead. And now some movement on both sides, but Gehlen might have jumped first. Have the officials huddle here. One of the Jays linemen moved first, but I'm not sure if he actually crossed the line of scrimmage before the Royals player flinched. This is going to be an encroachment penalty on the Jays, so Royals will gain 5 yards there. 2nd and 12 just turned into 2nd and 7 as the Royals have it all the way out to their own 47 now. 2nd and 7, 3:08 to go in the first half. Royals trying to find something positive to take into the locker room here at halftime on what could be their final offensive possession. Astidius outright. Here's going to be a give to Hicks. He goes left. He gets through the initial front, crosses midfield, and gains 4 yards to the Jays' 49-yard line.
Territory. Stopped there by number 65, Tyrell Klein. 3rd and 3, Royals.
Hicks, 8 carries on the night, 7 yards total. He gets 3 there, 4 there. Brings up 3rd and 3 for the Royals. Casey on a play action. Now he's going to throw it back. Hicks can't reel it in as he had some room to run.
Hicks's fastball is incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th and 3 for the Royals now. 2:15 to go. Looks like the coaches are deciding what they want to do here, but certainly understand them going for it, trying to find some positives here to take into the locker room. Punting in this situation isn't helping much. 2:15 to go, 4th and 3 for the Royals. Here's KC, looks. He's got Carson Pick in the seam all the way up to the 29-yard line of the Jays, 20 yards. On Carson Pick's first catch of the night. And KC continues to be efficient outside of the couple interceptions. Here's a handoff left side to Hicks. He got off the left tackle, dives forward. Hicks gains 6 more down to the 23.
Like number 23.
Minute 45 to go.
2nd and 4, Royals.
In the first half. Royals 2nd and 4 at the 24. They're going to give it to Hicks on the same play. Plows ahead to the 22.
Gain of a couple.
Going to give him 3 all the way down to the 21.
22-yard line looks like it's going to bring up a 3rd and long 1 for the Royals.
3rd and a long 1 at the 21-yard line. Now we'll do mark at the 22. So 3rd and 2 at the Jays' 22-yard line. 60 seconds to go here in the first half. Royals looking to find the end zone for the second time here. And here's a swing pass to Stevens, and it's incomplete. As you've seen so far, the Royals do a good job trying to play sideline to sideline a little bit. The Jays, a bit of a speed advantage, but when these teams get so aggressive in the box defensively and the Royals have trouble running the football, it's good to see them get a little more creative on the offensive end, trying to find some space for these guys to catch the ball and run it in the flat. Haven't been short of being creative here in the first half. Here's 4th and 2 for the Royals. KC looks, and he finds Carson Pick again, this time in the left seam. About the same play, just flipped around, so Carson's going to have a catch down to the right at about the 15-yard line. 7 more yards for Pick. He's got 2 catches for 27 yards. Clock's just under 40 seconds. Here's a play action to Hicks. He rolls out to his right as KC throws incomplete. Fastidious was open back in the center of the field, but would have been a very tough throw to throw it back. Throw it back across the grain is always tough to accomplish, and Fastidious open there, but KC didn't see him and decided not to take that opportunity or that chance. So 2nd and 10 at the 15, 31 seconds to go. They give it to Hicks off the left side. He makes a cut. He elude one tackler, but the Jays are all over that. They've been able to get a yard, nothing more. So the Royals will call timeout. 24 seconds to go here. Bring up 3rd and 9 at the Jays 14. We'll be right back at the end of the first half right after this.
Westel Systems. TV that's in tune with your needs. Surf the web. Download music. Stream videos. Bundle your service for instant savings. Westel Systems. WestelSystems.com.
40-7, the Jays lead. 24 seconds to go here in the first half. The Royals knocking at the door. 3rd and 9 at the Jays 14. Just a reminder to keep it here at halftime. It is MMCRU's 2020 homecoming week. And performances from the dance team and the band at halftime, we'll have them right here for you in a matter of seconds. Royals out of the shotgun. Here's KC looking in the middle screen, and it's incomplete, intended for Carson Pick, or Cam Steffen, excuse me, was the intended receiver.
Brings up 4th and 9 for the Royals.
It's 4th and 9. At the 14, the Royals bringing in a different package here, it appears, with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Looks like MMCRU is going to attempt a 30-yard field goal here. Brennan Stodden out of the Jonah Peterson hold. The kick is up long enough, and it's no good. Is it wide right? Plenty of leg from Stodden from 30 yards out, but it's no good. Royals come away empty-handed here with 15 seconds to go in the first half. Gehlen a 40-7 lead. Let's see if the Jays, as they bring their offense out of the field, take a knee or if they run a play here. And Jays light up in the power I offensively at their own 20-yard line. Bonderson in motion. Here's a handoff to the left, and it's Lehman who's upended.
Ball carried by number 2, Dylan Lehman.
And a stoppage of 7 seconds as we got a Royal down. And the Royal down is the one who made the tackle. We're unable to see who that is.
6-yard line brings up 2nd and 4.
As trainers attend to him, we will take a break here. 7 seconds to go, first half. Jays lead 40-7. We will be right back after this.
Working with family every day because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently, I work at Interstates Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstates because of my degree from NCC.
Taking pride in the process is what they do at Ag-Reliant Genetics in Marcus. Through the process of producing high-quality soybean seeds, Ag-Reliant helps feed and fuel the world. And you can be a part of the team. Ag-Reliant Genetics is hiring seasonal help right now. Visit their office in Marcus to apply or call 376-4133. Must be 18 or older to apply. Helping farmers grow. Ag-Reliant Genetics, Marcus.
At American Bank, we take pride in showing our school spirit while in the stands and in the office. Whether you're in the game or cheering from the crowd, be a loyal Royal by showing off your Royals debit card. Let us help you with all your banking needs, from deposits to ag loan, home loans, and everything in between. We will show you the Royal treatment. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
The injured Royals player was sophomore Cam Steffen. Was able to get up and walk off under his own power. Steffen made the tackle on the play. And the clock is going to run out for the end of the first half there. So at halftime, the Jays of Gehlen Catholic a 40-7 lead over MMCRU. We're going to head to a quick commercial break here. And stay tuned as the MMCRU dance squad and the band will make halftime performances. We'll have right here for you on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back with halftime action right after this.
Enjoy your independence at Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living in Remsen, Iowa. We offer safe, comfortable, relaxing accommodations to our residents and an independent lifestyle with assistance in personal care and daily support services. Individual apartments are designed to maintain resident independence with dignity, privacy, and respect. Residents can furnish their apartment with their own cherished items. Independence, with help when you need it. Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living, Remsen, Iowa.
It's time to get noticed with Country Creations in Marcus. Get your event or business noticed at your one-stop shop, Country Creations in Marcus. All your screen printing, embroidery, heat pressing, and promotional needs. We have many items to choose from, perfect for what you need. Find us online, on Facebook, and visit us downtown Marcus. Country Creations. It's time to get noticed.
The MMCRU dance team is entering the field. We'll go live to their performance here as you're watching MMCRU Royals football on Fuller Digital Solutions. It's homecoming 2020 for the Royals. The MMCRU dance team to perform.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the MMCRU dance team performing their hoopla routine. I want to rock. The MMCRU dance team.
And a performance there by the 2020 MMCRU dance team. The Royals band entering the field from the east, and will have a performance of their own here that we'll have right here for you in a matter of seconds as well. Once again, 2020 homecoming for the MMCRU Royals. Moments away, performance by the MMCRU band.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the MMCRU pep band under the direction of Miss Emma Davis. The MMCRU Pep Band. Once again, it's been homecoming week here at MMCRU, and the students have numerous activities.
And that was the MMCRU Pep Band giving a halftime performance. A chance to see the MMCRU dance team and the Pep Band perform here at halftime of tonight's ball game as the Royals celebrate Homecoming 2020.
Seniors, and first place for the juniors.
Just a few stats here from the first half for the Royals. Offensively, 8 carries for 8 yards is Evan Hicks. 3 carries for 3 yards is KC Nix. Keegan Stevens 3 carries for 5 yards. And Braden Campaw 2 carries for -2 yards. KC Nix 8 of 13 passing with 2 interceptions. 114 yards and a touchdown to Cade Pepper from 2 yards out to account for the Royals' only score here in the first half.
Second place.
Pepper 1 catch for 2 yards and a touchdown. Leading the Royals in receiving, 3 catches, 61 yards for Preston Astidius. 2 catches for 27 yards for Carson Pick. 2 catches for 24 yards for Cam Steffen. 1 catch for 16 yards is Evan Hicks. Hicks and Cade Pepper the 1 catch for 2 yards and a touchdown. There's some unofficial first half stats for the Royals offensively. Teams are on the field here as we're getting set for the second half. Just a quick week in review for the Royals as the Royals cross-country team was in action this week. See if I can... Royals cross-country team was in action here this past Monday at the Alta Aurelia Invite. Royals were led in the varsity action with a 4th-place finish from freshman Caden Gallus in a time of 18:14. 6th place overall for junior Brett Staub at 18:38. 21st place finish for Gunnar Grage. The junior ran a time of 20 minutes and 8 seconds. Preston Astidius, the junior, at 28th place finish in a time of 20 minutes, 45 seconds. And rounding out the Royals lineup, a 58th place finish for Mason Peters, the freshman, a time of 23:31. The Royals finished third out of 10 teams. First place was Manson Northwest Webster. Second was Sioux Central. Another great outing for the boys cross country team here earlier this week. In girls 5K JV action, an 8th place finish for Allison Ball, the freshman, a time of 27:06. 8th place out of 18. Ball also the runner of the week with medalist finishes in her last 2 meets. The Royals cross country team will be in action next Tuesday at Kingsley Pearson and at West Sioux next Thursday. Districts will be Thursday, October 24th at Ridgeview. Another successful week for your Royals cross-country runners. Royals volleyball team was also in action this past week as they went 3-1 at the Alta Aurelia Invite last Saturday with a wins over Remsen St. Mary's, Grettinger, Terrell, Rutherford, Ayrshire, and Alta Aurelia. And Alta Aurelia 2-0 sweep over a tough team there, a good win for the Royals. They did drop one to Akron Westfield in 3 sets, but good news is the Royals do have junior Emily Dreckman back, and she'll be with the team the rest of the way. The girls doing very well this year, and also had a 3-0 sweep Tuesday night at Lake Park against Terrace Lake Park. The Royals will be in action this coming Thursday as they host South O'Brien. We'll have that right here for you on Fuller Digital Solutions. Royals volleyball team doing very well this year. District's just right around the corner. I have a feeling they'll get a chance to host a couple rounds of that. Biggest competition around here will be the 8th-ranked Gehlen Catholic Jays, who are always tough and a perennial power, and the 10th-ranked Newell Fonda Mustangs, who eliminated the girls from district play last year in the second round, I believe. Royals volleyball team this year sits at 17-4 overall and 4-2 in conference play. A 4-match winning streak after that loss to Akron in the opening game last Saturday. Royals have reeled off 4 in a row, led by senior Jalen Bork and junior Ellie Hilbrands, but throwing in junior Emily Dreckman, that adds some more length to the top, or to the front row for the Royals volleyball team. They'll be dangerous the rest of the way. Be sure to follow them right here with us on Fuller Digital Solutions, as it'll be an exciting finish to the season. Certainly have aspirations of going to the state tournament. "90 seconds away here from the second half kickoff. We are going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with second half action right after this. Jays lead this one 40-7 over the Royals. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
This is Tim Holmes alongside producer Adam Morris. So getting ready to start the second half between the Gehlen Catholic Jays and MMCRU. Royals kick return team is on the field to start the second half. We'll be going east to west. Jays a 40-7 lead here at the halftime break. After Gehlen got out to a 13-0 lead, the Royals were able to respond. Gehlen scored on their first offensive play after that and then turned a turnover into 7 more points and have since stretched it out to a 40-7 lead here at the half. The Royals will get the ball to start the second half. Keegan Stevens back deep.
Kicking off for Gehlen Catholic, number 9, Ryan Livermore.
Keegan Stevens back deep to return the kick. Jonah Peterson and Eben Hicks are up men for the Royals. We got stoppage in play as they're trying to get the vehicle in the west end zone to turn their lights off. There we go. Ryan Livermore set to kick off for the Jays to start the second half of play. And it's short and caught by Carson Pick. Pick barrels ahead to the 40. That's where the Royals will start their first possession of the second half. Carson has had a nice game for the Royals tonight on both sides of the ball. Able to corral that one and take it up to the 40 for good starting field position for MMCRU. Once again, the only score of the night for the Royals to this point is a 2-yard touchdown pass from Casey Nix to Cade Pepper. Here's Pepper's first touchdown catch of the year. Here's Casey, gives it up the middle to Hicks. Falls forward. Gets about 4.5.
44-yard line. Stopped there by number 9.
Let's see if Royals can get Eben going here on the ground, establish some sort of a rushing game. It's important for this young, inexperienced team to continue to battle through the second half here. So we've seen a couple of them get away from the last couple weeks. Casey out of the pistol. He's going to give it to Hicks again. He goes right, cuts it up, and Eben, a good cut at the line of scrimmage. He's going to gain 3 more.
Up to the 47-yard line, stopped there by number 23.
We'll give Hicks 2 on that carry. Kramer the tackle for the Jays. It's going to be 3rd and 3 at the Royals' 47-yard line. Cam Steffen to the right, Preston Stidius to the right. 2 big targets for KC. He wants to run an option to the right. And the pitch is backwards to Hicks, and he's going to be dropped for a loss. Initial contact
Hicks thrown for a loss.
Made there
back at the 44-yard line, brings up a 4th and
by Mitchell Augustine of the Jays.
Like number 21.
Hicks is going to lose 3 there and brings up 4th and 6.
Easton Macklem on the stop for the Jays.
A couple of positive plays erased on 3rd and short. The Royals appear as if they're going to punt. Brendan Stodden in the game. 5 on the play clock.
Number 15, Brennan Stodden.
Stodden able to pick up the low snap. Sends it to the Jays' 25-yard line where it's picked up.
And the Stodden punt falls dead at the 25-yard line. We do have a penalty marker.
On the field. Penalties. The marker lays about the Gehlen Catholic 37. See what the call on the field is. We want to talk to the Royals coaching staff, so it appears it's against the Jays, but if it's after the punt, Gehlen Catholic would still retain possession. And the sign was pass interference, but maybe meant an illegal block in the back. Regardless, it's declined, and the Jays are going to start their first possession of the second half at their own 25-yard line. Sophomore Connor Kraft at quarterback. And he gives to Lehman, who bounces it out to the right, breaks a couple tackles, and gains about 7 up to the 32.
7-yard gain.
Lehman, a 7-yard gain on first down. Second and 3 at their own 32-yard line.
Looked like number 6, Carson Pick, in on that stop for the Royals. Second and 3.
Carson Pick with yet another tackle for the Royals tonight from that linebacker position. Here's Kraft. He's looking. He's going to dump it out in the flat, and it's incomplete. Pass intended for Lehman. Pick was in the vicinity again. The incompletion brings up 3rd and 3 and a chance for the Royals defense to get off the field. See if they can come up with a play. Kraft under center. Von Arb, fullback position. They give it to him, and he's going to fall forward right at the sticks. Tackle there from Jonathan Haven. Good play by the D tackle, and Von Arb, they're going to give him a first down. He's just crossed the 35. First and 10 Jays. They needed 3, and they got right at it. Bonderson split out left here, and a fumbled snap. Kraft picks it up, rolls to his left, and he's got Bonderson in the middle of the field. The catch is made. He makes a move, bounces to the right, and he's going to be finally corralled down by Keegan Stevens at the Royals' 37-yard line.
12, Keaton Bonderson.
In a 27-yard gain on first and 10.
Spotted at the 37-yard line.
Jays are in Royals territory with a 40-7 lead here. 8:11 to go, third quarter. Nice play by Kraft of picking up the muff snap. Able to find Bonderson in the middle of the field in some soft coverage. There's a give up the middle for Lehman. Falls forward. Tackle by Michael Rupp of the Royals. Not before Lehman gains. It's about 4 yards, 4.5, 5 yards for Lehman. Jays have come out here in the second half and have wanted to pound the football. Doing a good job of mixing in the pass and the run. Bonderson to the left. Herbst to the right. There's a play action. Kraft steps up in the pocket, and he's going to be drugged down. Tried to escape, and the Royals did a good job of collapsing the pocket on him. Looks like Haven was in there, and Evan Hicks, Brennan Stodden also in on the play. Braden Campoff also in on the stop. Brings up 3rd and 5. Royals defense, another opportunity to get a stop. Here's play action. The short pass is incomplete as it was intended for Von Arb in the flat.
Pass falls incomplete, brings up 4th and 5.
Incompletion brings up 4th and 5 at the Royals' 32-yard line. Offense will stay on the field as it's 4-down territory. Good pursuit there. The left side of the defensive line for the Royals. Tyler Frieders is over there. Braden Campoff managing that defensive end position. Power I formation, and they do give it to Lehman. He bounces it out to the left. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to get just enough for a first down. On 4th and 5, the Jays run the ball for 8 yards and a first down. Royals defensive line, a great job of really plugging up the middle. Lehman able to bounce it out to the left and picks up 8 for a Jays first down. 1st and 10 at the Royals 22. Here's Kraft. He's going to pass. He's got a little time. Now he's going to roll to his right. He throws for Bonderson. It goes through his hands, and it's going to be intercepted from Keegan Stevens. And another Royal turnover. The 3rd takeaway of the night for MMCRU. Stevens' interception will give the Royals 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. Bonderson was open, just a little too much mustard on it, and it goes through his hands and gives Stevens an early Christmas gift. Royals 1st and 10. There's a give to Hicks off the left side, and he's going to lose it. As the ball's on the ground, the Jays think they have it. A pretty good pop, and the Royals, looks like the Royals got it back. Job of Hicks of getting back on it. Pretty big collision over there. Hicks able to gain a yard. Now 12 carries on the night for Eben for 13 yards. Hicks looks, he's throwing deep down the left side and overshoots his intended receiver, Cade Pepper.
3rd and 8.
Incomplete pass brings up 3rd and 8 for the Royals at their own 17-yard line. The Jays lead 40-7, 5:22 to go in the 3rd quarter. It's been a scoreless 3rd. KC takes a snap out of the shotgun. He looks left. He's going to throw left again. And pass is up, and it's going to be intercepted. In the pick, I think it's Von Arb with the interception.
Pass intercepted by number 2, Dylan Lehman.
Excuse me, Dylan Lehman with the interception. Intended receiver looked like Brennan Ston, but he lost his footing and fell down. Lehman able to go up and high point it for the interception. They'll take over at the Royals' 43-yard line. 1st and 10, Gehlen. The Royals give it right back after the takeaway. Here's a handoff. Lehman tries to break it outside. A good tackle. That's Cam Steffen.
Up to the 40-yard line.
Able to drag down Lehman as he gets 4 out to the 40.
Brings up 2nd and 6 for the Jays.
2nd and 6 at the Royals' 40-yard line. Both teams really trying to run it off tackle. With Gehlen, you see a kick out from the defensive ends. And there's been a path there, but here's a blitz from the backside. And a good hit on the quarterback. Looks like Jonathan Havin, Josh Wetter were in there. Camp off as well. The pressure forces an incomplete pass to the flat. Bring up 3rd and 6. Royals brought Eben Hicks off the edge as well. Campoff comes off to the sidelines for a breather. 3rd and 6 at the Royals' 40. Here's a misdirection, a counter. Lehman bounces it outside. He's got some room. He's going to stumble down at the Royals' 27-yard line, but a 13-yard gain. And the Royals continue to struggle to get off the field on third down. 13-yard gain, first down Jays. At the Royals' 28-yard line. 4:20 to go, third quarter. Power I formation. Kraft gives it to Von. Nope, that is not. It is to Von Arb there. Royals, good job defensively.
Von Arb on the carry. Loss on the play.
Loss of a yard back to the 29.
By number 63, Jonathan Hoven.
Jonathan Hoven there on the tackle.
2nd and 11 for the Jays.
Adam Harms got in for a play there defensively. Comes back out for Campoff. Power I formation. Von Arb is the fullback. Lehman is the deep back. They give it to Lehman. Tries to bounce it outside, and a good tackle there. Tackle credited number 3, Eben Hicks, as he trips him up. A one-yard gain from Lehman. Nothing more. 3rd and 10 at the 28. Royals continue to win first and second down defensively. See if they can get another stop. Here's a counter and play action. Pass is completed to Livermore on a 9-yard gain. But we do have a flag down in the backfield and a holding call on the Jays. Would have been a yard short, 2 yards short of the first down. I think the Royals are going to accept this penalty, and they will as they walk it off 10 yards from the spot of the foul. He's going to bring it all the way back to the 44. It'll be 3rd and 26.
They'll bring up a 3rd and 25 for the Jays.
Defensively, the Royals, Adam Harms in at defensive end again. The bottom of the screen, here's play action. Looking to go deep. Catch is made out there to Lehman. Makes a couple moves. And he's going to be brought down for a 20-yard gain.
24-yard line.
It's about 20 there. It's going to bring up 4th and 6.
4th and 6 for the Jays.
Good toss there from Kraft. Lehman able to make a catch and a couple of moves.
Preston Fastidious on the stop for the Royals.
Fastidious able to get over there and knock him out of bounds. Jays on 4th and 6 at the Royals' 24-yard line. A single back set. Here's play action. Catch is made. It's a first down for the Jays down to the Royals' 11. Tragan Kramer with the catch on the rollout.
That's good enough for a first down for the Jays.
The bootleg works on 4th and 6. Completion to Kramer for 13 yards and then down to the Royals' 11. Jays at 3rd and 26 and able to convert it. Now 1st and 10 at the Royals' 11. Kraft gives it right up the middle there to Von Arb. Runs over a couple of attackers. There's Harms in there.
About a 3-yard gain down to the 8-yard line.
Carson Pick also in on that stop. Von Arb picks up 3 down to the 8.
Look like number 60, Adam Harms on the stop. And number 6.
Here's Wetter. Josh Wetter comes in at the right end position. Ryan Olson also at the linebacker spot in for Pick. And here's a run play. Von Arb tries to get outside. Good containment from the Royals, but he cuts it up. He's tackled at the 1-yard line. Good job of the Royals of stretching that out, but
taken down at the 1-yard line.
nobody there when they turned it back in, and he's able to cut it up for 5. Bring up 3rd and 1.
Short of the first down.
3rd and 1 at the 2.
Preston
It appears.
Steve from the stop for the Royals. 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 at the 2-yard line of MMCRU. Here's the give to Von Arb. He barrels ahead, and then he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
That's number 21.
Touchdown, Jays.
Into the end zone for the J touchdown.
Gehlen now leads 46-7 with 40 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Ryan Livermore in to try the point after attempt. Kick is up and good. Gehlen extends their lead to 40 and a 47-7 advantage. 31 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. We're going to head to a commercial break. You're watching Royals football on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
Heartland Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
30 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. Gehlen Catholic a 47-7 lead. Appears Dylan Lehman going to do the kicking duties for the Jays on this kickoff attempt. Keegan Stevens back deep for the Royals. Jonah Peterson and Evan Hicks are the up man. Here's Lehman's kick attempt. Stevens will take it from the 20. He makes a move outside. He's got a little space. Across the 30 to the 35 and out of bounds. Stevens, they'll mark it at the 36. A 16-yard return for Stevens. The Jays a 40-point lead. Have now worked the continuous clock, so as it runs here, we are going to run to the end of the 3rd quarter. So after 3, the Jays lead 47-7 over the Royals. We'll be right back with 4th quarter action. You're watching Royals football on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen.
We're back at Harold Wood Field for this Class A District 1 contest tonight between Gehlen Catholic and the Royals of MMCRU. Jays lead this one 47-7 as we start the 4th quarter. Gehlen comes into this one at 1-3 on the season, coming off a loss last week to Belmont Clemmy on non-district action. The Royals fell to Hartley Melvin Sanborn here last week, 62-0. Use this The Royals coming to the field here. I want to thank our sponsors, Pizza Ranch, Farmer State Bank, Smith Insurance. Here's Casey out of the shotgun. He's going to play action. He wants to throw. Now he's going to roll out to the left. Looking, and it's incomplete. And the pass attempt to Astidius. Pretty good job by Preston at coming back there for the ball, just a little wide. Good patience from KC, just nowhere to go with it, and it's incomplete. Other sponsors to thank for tonight's broadcast: EverTech, Marcus Eye Care, Country Creations, United Bank of Iowa, Heartland Care Center, Schmeling Construction, Ag-Reliant Genetics, Weatherall Manufacturing. High snap to KC. He's just going to tuck it and run to the right. He slides down at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Ball carried by number 11, KC Nix.
Other sponsors for tonight's broadcast: Holstein Senior Living, Mike's Construction, Mackin Insurance Agency, Holzhauer Motors, American Bank, Northwest Iowa Community College, Westel, and Bavarian Meadows. Thank you to our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. 3rd and 10 for MMCRU at their own 35. Pass attempt is overthrown and intercepted by the Jays. And it's Tragan Kramer with the interception return for a touchdown.
And the touchdown for the Jays.
The 40-yard interception return for a touchdown for Gehlen Catholic. And the Jays now lead 53-7 with 10-11 to go here in the fourth quarter. Casey was trying to hit an intended receiver on an out route, a shallow out route. The ball got there before he turned, and the overthrow went right in to Kramer's hands, and he's easily returns that one for a touchdown. Nobody else around him. Here's Livermore for the point after attempt. Kick is up and right through. Jays lead 54-7. We're going to head to a commercial break with more fourth quarter action coming up here right after this.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU Royal Athletics and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Jays lead 54-7, 10-11 to go here in the ball game. Gehlen raced out to a 40-7 halftime lead and have scored back-to-back here in a matter of just a 3-minute time period. And stretched this out to a 47-point lead. Livermore back on for kickoff duties. This one's short. There's a catch and a return across the 40 down to the 42. It's Kyler Bork, the freshman Bork, on the kick return. They're playing an up-man position, and Kyler returns at 8 yards to the 40, 7 yards to the 42. Royals start this possession at their own 42-yard line. First and 10, MMCRU. Here's a run to Hicks. Breaks the first tackle, but two other Jays there to bury him.
Loss of yard back to the 41-yard line. Number 23 on the stop.
Looks like Augustine and Sitzman. Ilias Sitzman there on the tackle for the 2-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 12 for the Royals. And here goes Nix, trying to follow a blocker, and he's drug out at the 45-yard line. He's able to gain 4. Brings up third and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
As you mentioned, this 2020 homecoming here at MMCRU. The homecoming court consisted of Queen candidates Isabel Bush, Christina Goth, Jalen Bork, Caitlin Evans, and Paige Gergen. And here's the Royals on a middle screen attempt as Hicks can't reel it in. Incomplete pass, and the Royals bring the punting team back on. King candidates Cade Pepper, Tyler Frieders, Braden Campoff, Brennan Rolfus, and Miller Staub. Congratulations to Queen Christina Goth and King Cade Pepper of the 2020 homecoming festivities for MMCRU. Here's Stodden's kick, end over end. Bonderson takes it. And the return across the 30 down to the 32. It's actually that return was actually by Dylan Lehman. Returns to the Jays 32-yard line. Down to 7:24 left in the ball game. 54-7, Jays lead this one. Pierce Gehlen Catholic has brought in their JV team. Here's a rush attempt, cut back. The Royals also have some of their backups in here as well. Looks like the first carry of the night for the Jays by Jackson Kramer. He gains 2 yards up to the 34.
Up a 2nd and 9 for the Jays.
At 1 yard to the 34. 2nd and 9. Jackson Kramer, the deep man. Here's a rush up the middle. Tackle made by Bryce Tenniger, Jonathan Haven. Brandon Gangler on the carry for Gehlen Catholic. A 6-yard gain for Gangler up to the 40. Brings up 3rd and 3 for the Jays.
Tackle there by number 63, Jonathan Haven.
Third and 3 for the Jays. In the power I formation. There's a counter. And good tackle on the outside. Kramer gets the call again. Stodden makes the tackle. Saves the first down there. Kramer picks up another yard. It's 4th and... Oh, it gets half yard. We'll still call it 4th and 3. The Jays will punt for the first time tonight. Landon Ryder back deep. Or back to punt. The Royals have. Stodden and Astidius back deep. We're going to have an illegal substitution penalty on Gehlen. 5-yard penalty will back it up to the 35.
The 5-yard penalty marches the ball back to the 35-yard line.
4th and 8.
In punt formation, Landon Ryder.
Ryder's punt is blocked by the Royals. He picks it up and he's going to get tackled back at the 14-yard line. Tackle made by Adam Harms. The block attempt was in there. It was Jonah Peterson. And one other Royal were in there for the block. The Royals will have the ball 1st and 10 at the Gehlen Catholic 14-yard line. Nix out of the shotgun, gives it to Hicks. He makes a cut along the left side, drags a tackler, and they're going to call him down at the 7 as the ball came loose. Hicks about had the ball stripped away. They're going to say ground caused it. And it's a 7-yard gain for Hicks.
Up a 2nd and 3 for the Royals. Number 52 on the stop.
7 yards from Hicks, his longest rush of the night. 3:45 to go. Royals have it 2nd and 3 at the Jays 7-yard line. We got a flag. Flag down on the play. 12 men on the field for MMCRU. It's going to back it up 5.
5-yard penalty back to the 12-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8. Nix takes the snap. Here's a carry from Campoff. Breaks the tackle, and he's going to get in the end zone. There's Braden Campoff in for 12 yards out for the touchdown. But flag down, 2 of them down, right at about the 5-yard line. And we're going to have a holding call out on the edge, and that's going to negate the touchdown. So the Royals had 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line, and after this penalty, it's going to make it 2nd and about 2nd and 14 from the 18-yard line. Here's a give to Campoff again. Barrels forward.
Campoff on the carry once again.
Up to the 14, so a 4-yard gain from Campoff. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd and 10. Royals have freshman Mitchell Schnepp in there at the left tackle position. Getting the youngster some experience. And a play action as Nix fakes it to Campoff, throws the end zone. It's going to be almost intercepted. Stidius was open in the corner, but it was underthrown. Pass broken up by Ethan Herbst. Herbst would like to have that one back as he dropped the INT. Timeout on the field by MMCRU. We'll take it with them here. 2:08 to go in the ball game. The Jays lead 54-7. We'll be right back after this commercial break. You're watching Royals football on Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and a great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
And on the Smith Insurance scoreboard, Gehlen Catholic a 54-7 lead with 2:08 to go in the ball game. Royals have it 4th and 9 at the 13-yard line of Gehlen.
4th and 9.
Opportunity for the Royals to score here. And here's a pass attempt, pump fake from Nix, and he's going to be sacked from behind.
Nix taken down.
And the first one to get there for Gehlen Catholic was number 52, Zane Weiland. And it's a turnover on downs. Nick sacked all the way back out at the 25-yard line, and that's where the Jays will take over. 1st and 10. A few other scores from around the area tonight. Number 1, OABCIG leads 42-16 over number 3, Underwood. That one can be seen on one of our other Fuller Digital Solutions channels tonight. Woodbury Central an 18-13 lead over Ridgeview in the fourth quarter. Good one going on down in Moville. Other district action, Hartley Melvin Sanborn a 44-18 lead over Akron Westfield in Hartley tonight. MMCRU will be at Akron Westfield next Friday night. We'll have that here for you. Gangler on the carry. He gets 4 for the Jays. Down to 40 seconds on the game clock.
Tackled there by number 15, Brennan Stott.
South O'Brien
77,
was at Lawton Bronson tonight. Try to get a score in that one for you.
Ball carried by number 20, Jaden Kramer. Short gain, on the
short
play.
gain from Kramer is going to wrap this one up. So the final score tonight, the Gehlen Catholic Jays a 54-7 winner over MMCRU. We're going to head to a commercial break. We'll be back with the Pizza Ranch Postgame show right after this.
Just a reminder.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to be a sponsor of MMCRU athletic events. Iowa's #1 ag bank is a community bank with a mission to build personal relationships. If you are interested in a new checking account or any financing needs, now is the perfect time to give United Bank of Iowa a call. They have a checking account promotion and consumer loan special going on right now. And don't forget to ask them about their great rates and match offer for kids' savings accounts. United Bank of Iowa has offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including your local Marcus and Claycorn offices. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Welcome back here to the Pizza Ranch postgame show. Final score tonight in Marcus, Gehlen Catholic a 54-7 winner over the MMCRU Royals. Royals fall to 1-5 on the season. The Jays improved to 2-3. The lone scorer for MMCRU came back in the first quarter when Casey Nix connected on a 2-yard touchdown pass to Cade Pepper. For the Royals' lone score, the Jays were able to race ahead after that. That made it 13-7. Gehlen Catholic responded with one-play drives on the next 2 drives to really blow it open. Jays led 40-7 at halftime and win this one 54-7. Royals will be back in action to wrap up the regular season next Friday night at Akron Westfield. Westerners also just 1 win on the season. Both teams will be looking for their first district win. So Westerners were trailing 44-18 in Hartley tonight. Another opportunity for MMCRU would be the last regular season game at Akron Westfield next Friday night. We'll have that one here on Fuller Digital Solutions for you, and then Friday after that will be the first round of playoffs, and we'll see where the Royals will be going to in 2 weeks. Royals volleyball will be back in action as they host South O'Brien next Thursday night. We'll have that one here on Fuller Digital Solutions from the Marcus High School gym. Tune in for that one. Thank you very much for watching tonight's production of Royals football on Fuller Digital Solutions. For Tim Holmes and Adam Morris, thanks for joining, and have a nice evening.